Good evening, everybody. This is the Money Grabs, where we give you information concerning the grant that we are expecting. Yes, we have gotten one information in the morning that is not looking so favorable, although favorable to the pioneer, but not too favorable to the Theobald. And I believe by now they should have debunked it, or they are still letting it fly. I'm still not having the time to go around to see if there's any latest on it. But I have a voice that everybody's waiting for, a voice that you need to listen to, a voice that we have so much trust in, that is giving us something more authentic than all those that we relied on, that have not been giving us any authentic information other than the word of hope. Now is a voice that we can rely on, that we can know what is happening for sure, and we can clear our doubts if necessary, or if it's well detailed. But let's go into it so that we'll know what is happening.
Good afternoon, Nigerians, ladies and gentlemen, in grand ecosystem. I'm coming your way to respond to the doctrine of necessity. On my capacity as the president of Grand Community Disciple Movement, I have seen a toxic write-up by one John Emeka purporting disbursement to be shifted by federal government to first week of February. This write-up is nothing but the handwork of the enemy to discredit the good work of the President of Nigeria by allowing disbursement to go through despite the fact that we have few days to 2026. Of course, government policies are always in place. Government policies are to be meant for the people to achieve their own objective. The body language of the government actually is to allow us into 2026 so that the government can also benefit from this disbursement through our tax policies. That notwithstanding. But the purported write-up by John Amaka is unfounded, is not true, and is fake. Those of you who will see this write-up, whom it will cause you heartaches and breakdown, do not give in to it. Because as I'm talking to you, I was waiting to have an alert in my own account before I come up to talk to you. But because of the doctrine of necessity, what this write-up will cause in the hearts of men and women, those who are dying, those who are hopeless, those who will read this write-up and become so discouraged, do not give your ears to this write-up. On all GCDM platform, I adjure all admins to delete this write-up from all our platforms. I come up your way this hot afternoon, the 18th day of December 2025, to tell you that that write-up is from the pit of hell. Discard it and disregard it. I want to tell you very well that because I wanted to see evidence in my hand before I address you, that is why I do not come up to tell you what is on hand. But as I'm talking to you, the baby's head is out. It will soon land in our hands. It won't be more than Monday. The baby will be taken to the court. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Remain calm and strong and wait for the perfect delivery of this baby into our houses very soon. When I mean very soon, is in a few hours, the baby will be pushed into our hands. I've refused to come out to talk all this while because I was waiting for the baby. I'm sure the baby will get to our hands, and the naming will be on the 25th. Everybody will celebrate this Christmas with a newborn baby in his house, crying and jubilating. God bless you. If you have any reason to cry, it should be a cry of joy, tears of joy, not tears of sorrow, not tears of languish, not tears of agony, but tears of joy. I expect nothing less than the tears of joy on your faces between now and the Christmas. This Christmas is going to be a very wonderful one because we all have our babies, carrying our babies, jumping up and down. Even if you do not buy rice or chicken, as the case may be, but your baby is with you, I think the celebration is complete. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Discard this devilish, toxic write-up and live your life and have peace within you. I remain your brother and friend, Reverend Moses from Abuja, coming up because of the doctrine of necessity. God bless you.
Thank you, Reverend Moses, for that piece of information. As we are get me to understand, like Monday, you'll be getting your disbursement. It did not specify who is who, although he said it before, but we don't know, maybe other people have been included. But let's see what will happen. Tomorrow is 20th. Apostle Ken will have everything to be done with his burial thing. Then we have a new phase. Anything can happen. But he said disbursement will happen before Christmas. He confirmed it. He said the head of the baby is out. That means it's just for the body, just for the mother to push in little, and everything will come out. So this is a kind of good news for all of you that have been expecting it. And this is what we're expecting. And we're expecting the final revelation, final manifestation, which is the actual disbursement. But this is somehow interesting, and it's going to calm our nerves. Thank you very much. Subscribe to this channel, be part of it, so that when we post, you will know what is happening in the grand ecosystem. Thank you, and see you later.